nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, baby, ain't that nobody got no time for that? Are you kidding me? That's all I hear all the time. Ain't nobody got no time for that. I ain't got no time for that. Shoot, what does it take? Man, it takes like 5 minutes a day. Look, today I want to talk about, and by the way, I'm going to be popping out a new video every single day, and I've got so much great stuff. I tell you what, I found something on the internet. I don't know where I've been last year, but I'm constantly discovering great new stuff, and I love stuff to get me in a good mood. I don't want to hear about problems and all the negativity. Man, I just keep filling my glass up with clean water, so it flushes all that stuff out, so I got pure crystal water at the end. But I found a video about this lady called Sweet Brown. Oh, I love this lady. But here's the deal. There was a fire in her apartment complex as she woke up. She got interviewed by the news there at the scene. And just the cuteness of her and her personality just made her interview go viral. And some people, especially like, I believe this is Warren Wilding here, he did a video and made a song out of her. Nobody ain't got time for that. And that struck a note with me because it's like, that's all excuse I hear. It's like, well, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to do that. Well, how much does it pay? No, it's not what something pays you, weenie. It's how much can I earn? How much can I earn? Earn means you do something. Pay means you punch time clock and you get your union card. That's not a union card, by the way. That's a Carl's Jr. coupon. I love the breakfast biscuits, and it's just down the street. It's like down there. Look, back to Sweet Brown and this thing. This video, what tickles me, pink, gives me chills is that 39 million views in this year, right? Now, a year ago, I was telling my friends about Gangnam Style. It hit 56 million or whatever, and I was like, whoa! And now the thing's like almost 2 billion. Maybe it is 2 billion. I don't know. But here's a beautiful story about a lady that's probably living in poverty. And now she is, man, I had to do some research on it. So it's got 39 million views. And obviously she's an internet sensation. I mean, look at some of your songs from your favorite musicians and see if they got 39 million views, But here's what's happened in the last year for her. She's been doing a lot of personal interviews. She was in a video with that will.i.am put out. But what's most amazing is that she was co-host on a TV series called The Cheaters. Pretty dangerous because the previous host on that was shot. If you know what the show's about. And then now I just read where she is. They're going to be doing a TV series and a movie, okay? Now, she's going to be in a Tyler Perry movie called A Medea Christmas, okay? I don't know what that is. Anyway, Tyler Perry, so it's going to be good, right? But anyway, her TV series, I was dying to see this. Her TV series is about a rags to riches story, with her, and it's called The Sweet Browns. And here's what she says. Currently in production, Sweet Brown describes the series as a fish out of water, rags to riches series. That's a combination of the Jeffersons and the Beverly Hillbillies. Holy Shazam. It's going to be hilarious. You're going to really crack up, she says. Well, sure enough, honey, we're going to crack up because all my friends and my family, all my family's from Rome, Georgia, and they talk with a question mark after everything. But, oh man, I can't wait to see this because, this is a beautiful story. I love beautiful stories. But here's the deal. How did this happen? She took massive action. Something was presented to her, an opportunity, and she just took advantage of everything that came her way. Did she ever expect this was going to happen? No. In the beginning, when she did the interview on the news for the fire and stuff, did she say, well, how much is the pay? No. I don't know. I mean, she came out because her throat was dry and she wanted to get a soda pop. And there's a little short video about popping or something, which is pretty cute too. I got to take some pieces out of that. But Sweet Brown's my new hero. I love it, and she's going to be super successful now. Let's just say that she's in the millions in a year's time, and she's a celebrity now, you know, because she took massive action. And her video and the thing that made her viral is nobody ain't got time for that. And that's the number one excuse I get from everybody. I ain't got time. Look, if I told you you just need to set your alarm clock for 5 minutes early in the morning, look, I used to get up a little bit earlier to do videos and read emails and watch positive videos like this and stuff that got me positive, man. Start filling me up with positive stuff and pushing all that negative stuff in my brain back into the trash filing cabinet, because you can't get rid of that stuff. It just has to go back into 86 files back in the back of your brain. But I get up at 3:30 in the morning now, man. I'm constantly filling myself with positive stuff. And if you got negative stuff, I don't want to hear about it. Don't want to hear about it. So I love stuff like this. So here's the deal. You do have time. You do. You really do. Okay? Stop saying nobody ain't got time for that. Stop saying you ain't got time. Stop telling yourself that it ain't going to work. Because look, even if you're on welfare, does the name J.R. Rowlands sound familiar to you? She's worth a couple of $1 billion now. And while she was on welfare, she was taking her baby, walking from Starbucks to Starbucks to use her laptop to write her book. So by the time she got to the next Starbucks, her baby was so tired that the baby was asleep while she was writing. And then when the baby would wake up, and so that it was noisy and so forth, they'd probably have something to drink, something to eat. Then they'd walk down to the next Starbucks, and baby too tired to make noise or anything, so she could sit there and type again. So she got her exercise in, and she wrote her books. And was she expecting to make $1 million? Hopefully. Was she expected to be one of the richest people in the world? Nah. Did she ask, what's it pay? No. Look, J.R. Rowlands wasn't a wussy. She wasn't a weenie. Sweet Baby Brown is not a wussy. She's not a weenie. She took action, baby. She's badass. She took massive action. So I'm asking you to take massive action. Don't have any doubts. Let's work together. Join my team, Badass Street Team. And if you don't know what a street team is, think of a band, and they got all their friends and fans going out and plastering the walls and telephone poles and buildings with posters and stuff, handing out flyers in the stores to come and watch their band play, because that's how they get paid with the cover charge. So we got a street team to try to help you become successful. Help you become successful. Now, is there any guarantees you're going to make money? No. Did Sweet Brown get any guarantees she's going to make money? No. Was J.R. Rowling guaranteed that her book would make her $1 billion? No. Am I going to guarantee you're going to make it? Hell no. But neither did that college degree. Get student loans on that baby, and does it say you're going to guarantee to get a job? No. And watch out for one of my upcoming videos, because I've got a new report that I just discovered on that. So here's what I want you to do. Take massive action. You don't even have to have an idea right now. I will give you ideas. I will help you find that inner badass so that you can start making a blog. And remember, a blog has been around forever. Back in the old days, notice I'm old, see the white hair, I used to lick envelopes and lick stamps to where it was hard for me to eat the rest of the day because they tasted so bad. That's why I was skinnier when I was younger. And I used to send out newsletters, okay, and then postcards. That was blogging, baby. That was blogging, okay? And going to nightclubs and walking around and meeting people and talking about what I do. That was blogging, baby. Now it's on the internet, and they use the word blog. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to click on the right-hand side over here, add your email into this, watch a couple of these videos that they're going to send you to, get a positive attitude towards this, and then get on my mailing list and watch my new video every day. I'm going to be posting a new video every day this month. So hop on board. And by the way, I'm going to Miami next week on a yacht. I'll tell you more about that later, because I got some awesome videos coming up, and I want you to join my team. BadassStreetTeam.com, baby. So come on board with us. No guarantees you're going to make money, but I might be able to change your life. So it's fine. Let's close this out with it. Ain't got time for that. Sis. nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus is a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus is a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus is a